गंगा की ममता देती है खुशियों का वरदान। हरे हरे ये खेत अन्न से भरे भरे खलिहान। ज्ञान धर्म और दर्शन में जो है सबसे धनवान, और जहां पर बसते हैं इस देश विशेष के प्राण। पूरे भारत के मानचित्र पर जिससे प्रबल निखार, वही है अपना गौरवशाली ज्योतिर्देश बिहार। इस अद्भुत अतुल्य राज्य की पटना राजधानी, इस भूमि की गौरवमयी परंपराओं की निशानी, जहां की मिट्टी के कण कण से जुड़ा हुआ इतिहास, जिस धरती की गोद में हुआ संस्कृति का विकास, आज भी खड़ा यहां अतीत का अद्वितीय संसार, ऐतिहासिक स्मारकों का अतुलनीय भंडार। Even today, there are over 100 historical monuments in the city related to the ancient, medieval, and modern period. People are aware of the existence of many of them, but completely oblivious of their history. And there are a few, quite a few in fact, whose existence itself is completely forgotten. Come, let's refresh the history and memories associated with one of these known and unknown historical monuments. Agam Kuan, situated on the northern tip of Patna. Though Agam Kuan is a very ancient well, the entire area is immensely important for various historical and mythological reasons. Besides the well, there is an ancient temple just beside the well. Dedicated to goddess Sheetalama, the temple is thronged by devotees around the year. Mythology has it that King Daksh, the father of Sati, once held a yajna and invited all gods and goddesses. But Lord Shiva was not invited. Sati reached the venue without formal invitation, and on not finding a place of honor assigned to Lord Shiva, followed by the bitter and humiliating words of Daksh, felt deeply hurt and insulted. Enraged, she jumped into the holy fire and immolated herself. The tragedy was unbearable for Lord Shiva. Seething with anger, he picked up Sati's dead body and started Tandav, the dance of death and destruction. In effect, the entire universe began to tremble. Finally, Lord Vishnu released his Sudarshan Chakra, which severed Sati's body into many parts that were scattered all over the universe. Legend has it that the place where her left thigh fell is where the Sheetala Mata temple is situated. The sculpture of the goddess is carved out of black stone and is installed in the eastern portion of the two-chambered temple complex. In the other chamber, 9 sacred pots, symbolic of the primeval goddess, are installed. This historical temple, unlike other temples, has a rare distinction. Here, all religious rites and rituals are performed by priests belonging to the scheduled castes. Many marriages are also solemnized here, and there is a special puja performed on every Tuesday.
मंगलमुखी सदा खुशी, लोगों खुश कामना, खुशी के लिए हर भक्तों का हर कार्यों से कल्याण के लिए किया जाता है। वो अपना मन में जो भक्ति और भावना से ऊपर उठ के अपना मंगल के दिन पूजा करते हैं। लोग व्रत भी रखते हैं और श्रद्धालुओं का विशेष रूप में मनोकामना पूर्ण होता है। जिस रूप में आए उसका कार्य सफल होता है।
On the occasion of Dashera, Chaitra Navami, and the 7th, 8th and the 9th day of Ashar, a colorful fair is held around the temple. The popularity of the temple has reached far and wide. Devotees from almost all parts of the country throng this temple. They come here, make a wish, and when it is granted, make donations to the temple with open hearts and hands.
मैं तो लगभग 35 साल पुराने यहाँ से आना जाना है और 35 साल के अंदर बहुत सारी मन्नतें हमारी पूरी हुई और अभी भी मैं अपनी मन्नत को पूरा होने के उपरांत अपना मत्था टेकने आया हूँ सपरिवार। यहाँ इस मंदिर के पूजा में यह मान्यता है कि जो भी मन्नतें लोग मानते हैं वो पूरा होते हैं, खासकर निरोग होने के लिए, शरीर स्वस्थ रहे, निरोग रहे, इसलिए अनेकों बीमारियों वगैरह से छुटकारा मिलती है। और ख़ास करके अगम कुआं का जो जल है उससे पवित्र शरीर के ऊपर जो छिड़काव होता है उसमें एक अलग शक्ति प्रदान होती है जिससे शरीर स्वस्थ और निरोग रहता है।
इस मंदिर की बहुत महिमा है। पहले बहुत छोटी मात्रा में मंदिर थी, छोटा था, लेकिन धीरे धीरे इसका काफ़ी विकास हुआ है। यहाँ महानता यही है कि बच्चों को जो छोटे छोटे दाने के रूप में हो जाते हैं उसे इनकी रूप दिया गया है। कहते हैं कि लोग माता माई हो गया है, उसकी पूजा हम लोग साल में 2 बार होती है, बहुत अधिक मात्रा में, बसियौरा मैंने चैत में और आषाढ़ में, और जो बच्चे को हो जाते हैं उसको पूजा करने के लिए हम लोग इसी मंदिर में आते हैं।
The historical background of the temple attracts tourists from Tibet and many other countries. Not many know that the original name of this entire area was Rasidachak. It is only for the past 50 years or so that it is being called Agam Kuan. The word Agam Kuan is made of 2 Hindi words, Agam meaning unfathomable and Kuan meaning well. The local people still believe that the depth of the well reaches down to the hell or Patal. Agam Kuan is said to date back to the period of the Mauryan Emperor Ashok. Legend has it that it was this well only in which Ashok threw 99 of his elder brothers after killing them to obtain the throne of the Mauryan Empire. It is also believed that before embracing Buddhism, Ashok used this well to torture all his enemies and criminals. But despite this dark association, perhaps because of its proximity to the temple, the well acquired great religious significance over a period of time, though its water is not meant for consumption. British archaeologist Lawrence Waddell, who studied this area thoroughly, wrote that there was a custom that Mohammedan officials on their arrival in Patna first threw a gold or silver coin in the well. People still follow this tradition and pray for protection from diseases, especially smallpox. If you have still not seen Agam Kuan, both the well and the temple await you, with the promise that it will be an experience that will stay with you for a long, long time to come.